Hello and welcome back. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play some more of our campaign in Europa Universalis 4. This is the Mamluk Merchants campaign. We're gonna go ahead and go speed 4, get our armies in position. Found a dude that I can attack. Also, I noticed that Cyprus is about to finish getting the Renaissance soon, so I'm just topping off relations a little bit, hoping my aggressive expansion or something doesn't dip him below 0 and make him stop spreading the Renaissance to me. I'm willing to spend a little bit of cash, so I turned on the institution spread state edict in Gaza. It's the only edict, or the only institution spread edict I'm going to run, just to try to hasten the spread into these provinces. I turned it on now. Didn't really need to. I was worried that I would forget. So it'll be on a couple months early. Whatever. Also, we're going to go ahead and take Scientific Revolution. Yes, please. Technology costs minus 10%, and Institution Embracement costs minus 10%. And we also just got Red Sea Trade. Global Trade Power plus 5%, and more trade range. Don't think that's really going to change much. We could hit Basra. Unfortunately, Basra is not considered to be an inland node, so if I steer here, I only get like two trade power from my merchant instead of a lot more than that in other locations. I need one here. This one is an inland node, so we get the massive 52 trade power from being inland. And then I need this one here. I can't just let it go in either, whatever direction it wants. So I can't really. The only merchant I could move would be this one. And now that we're getting transferred trade from Yemen, it just doesn't really make sense to try to move into Basra yet. Need more merchants. So the merchants are, these merchants in particular, are being stupid. And yeah, I notice that this guy we have claims on, and my integration is going to complete soon. So we might as well declare this war. Hopefully get this war done before we miss out on that opportunity. At least take a province. This will move us towards legalism. Alright, cool. Attacking Sunnis is good, apparently. You never decide if it's good or bad, I don't know. And I think we want a few more infantry, since I lost like 4 or 2 or something from stupid sieges and battles that I shouldn't have. This guy's broken up his siege. Does he even have an army? He does. Be there on the 28th. I can't beat you there with this leader. Can't beat you there, period. Okay, let's tell Medina to be supportive. You will attach this army with your 3 stack, taking me to 11. Yeah, 11's fine. Just go siege that. And I am a derp, and I black flagged myself. Cool. It's fine. It's fine. I meant to do that. Totally intended. Working as intended. He's actually not stopping there. I thought he would be. Morocco cedes Tangiers and Melilla to Portugal. Okay. No surprise there. Starting to do their deal. March into that region. He found my guy. Great. I kind of needed his help. Head up to there. And then head over to here. Oh, head up to there and then here and then to there. I want the majority of the armies to go towards the Timurids. And even if he gets stack wiped, I don't know. Tell you what, Hejaz, you be the supporter then. What I get for telling them to be aggressive, right? Just go off and suicide themselves. Cyprus has embraced the institution. Good. I could try to catch him. We are right here. And this is the 2-4. We're in neutral territory, so we could swap them. General McGeneralface, you're pretty awesome, but this other guy's really good. Yeah, let's try to stack wipe this guy. If we are to take advantage of these claims, I believe we'll just end up paying Diplo points if I try to do the peace deal after the integration of Hejaz is complete. I don't know. Anytime I can get, like, legalism or just get a war deck on a single nation without having to deal with their allies and stuff, I like to just do that. Loan offer from Shervin. No thanks. So, institution spread, a little bit maybe? 0.67, a lot better than what we were getting over here. You keep telling me I'm going to catch them, and then we don't catch them. So could we catch them, please? Thank you. Okay, and we do have enough guys here. More than enough, actually. Have these fellows over to here. No, no, you guys are wrong. You're not supposed to have attached to this one. Stop. Stay here. Thank you. So the Timurids. Medium enthusiasm. Problem is, to just get humiliate rival, I'm going to need a fair bit of war score, and one of the nice things about having rebels occupy this land is that we can just pretend like there's no fort there. We can get quite a bit of war score from occupying all this random stuff, but maybe that province would be better to go for. Level 1 mountain fort. I'm gonna get the 3 siege ship leader there. Hey, cool, I got a wall breach there. That integration might actually not finish. I mean, I could always scoodle toggage if I really wanted to force it, but it might work out on its own. Of course, I'll just end up pawning it off to somebody else or have to court myself, but... So he's going to have ticking war score against me. Because he controls his capital. I wonder if there are any rebels pressing his capital. That would really help. If they could occupy his capital, I could probably just get the peace deal practically for free. Okay, at this point, we're looking at March, so... Hijaz, why don't you just go ahead and be disloyal for a little while? That seems good. I want to pause the integration just a moment. Oh, crap, that's right. He's the one helping me with the siege. Okay, I was just kidding. Stay here. Stay here. Thank you. I don't want to lose any time on my siege. Four plus 4 is 8, 9, 10. Go. And we really should have actually a 2 siege pip plus guy here. Now we can afford to make a Jazz disloyal. Do I have access to the 3 siege pip guy right now? No. Okay. Byzantium cedes Constantinople to the Ottomans. Serbia cedes land to the Ottomans. So, Byzantium gonna die. Albania's obviously not gonna last. We should probably, like, ally this guy just to guarantee he stays a thorn in the Ottoman side. Or just continue to ignore the Ottomans and pretend like they don't exist and focus on trade over here, which seems more fun to me. Trade crisis or lose the trader. I don't want the trader anymore. Thank you. Or rather, I guess I did the click that kept the trader. Any forts up here? No. Any other provinces being occupied by rebels up here? Nothing. I mean, he's got rebels, but they don't seem to exist right now. Alright, what's it going to take for me to get to your capital? That fort is projecting here. That fort is projecting here. So actually, I can't really get to your fort easily. Your capital, that is. Even if I siege down Merv, then Herat's going to project into this one. This one projects into this one. So Merv doesn't get me there. If I went through... I would have to knock down Kandahar or Ro. Or alternatively... Yeah, no, if I tried to come in from the east, I'd still have to knock down Ro. It's Highlands. This one is Flat Terrain Desert. Okay, we'll go to that one then. soon. Why do I feel like I just took a loan? We actually lost money last month. That's shocking. Rooting out corruption. Ah, yes. Don't need to be that crazy. Force a habit from recently playing the Common Universalis mod. Just put the thing all the way to the max, because you pretty much have to constantly drive down your corruption. Okay, that siege, please succeed. I mean, I put one of my best dudes there. He's pretty good, I hear. Oh yeah, disease outbreak. Cool, that's what I wanted. Denmark is now going to go take their turn and beat up on the Teutons. Bottle's dead. Sweet. Fine. I don't mind having them get timed separately or anything like that now. So, adaptive combat terrain bonus from the capital. What would that be? Capital is in farmlands. There's not much farmlands in there. That's going to be very situationally useful. Cavalry infantry ratio. You go all the way up to 80% cavalry allowed armies. But that's really expensive. I think the one I'm going to end up going for is going to be the transfer subject at half price. Allow claims bordering claims. That is super good. That also allows me to immediately start getting claims on, like, this estuary here in Zielja, or whatever it is. Ziela? Ziela, because I have a claim on Aden. Nope, not Aden, on this one. Okay, so we have diplomat free. Let's start that spy job. Let's finish that siege, please. There it is. Don't cancel the 94.2% integration task, please. Okay, so you are going to get full annexed, and where to get the zero dip? We've got to transfer to Hejaz. Hejaz. A lot of cash there. It's fine. And he will immediately start coring. Hopefully both. Yes. Yemeni. Same culture group. Should just take him 18 months. I'm willing to sit on this other subject for 18 months just to get those cored. He probably broke the royal marriage. That's why he's still above. No, he actually still has it. Alright, well then it's just because I granted him more territory and now he's being all, I'm so strong. Yes, I suppose you are. Indeed, sir, you're so strong. Well, I don't really need you to join any more wars. We'll do that, which I really think should kind of lower their liberty desire personally, but stay loyal, please. So long as this isn't going to take more than, or less than 18 months, which it's not, then he'll have those cores completed by the time the integration is complete. Like, you have to pay the cost for the land, even if he doesn't have the core. So, yeah. Alright, let's go get this Timurids thing done. There are some Hormuz separatists. Try and act on the level 1 fort, or go for the one that actually might give me access. Kandahar's not even going to get me all the way in there, is it? If Kandahar didn't exist, then that zone stops here. That zone stops here. I could go through Kabul to... Yes, I can get there. Okay. We'll get the general on Kandahar, the ruler of our beautiful country, and then this other guy's going to just hang out here and siege this thing down, because he can. He won't be very good at it, but that's fine. Okay, and then disaster is at 81% dominance of the clergy. That scares me so much. At this rate, dominance of the clergy will fire on December the 1st. However, the clergy should, in theory, stop having that in November of 64. Okay. The other one, plutocratic coup in January of 66, I think that one also is not actually a problem. Oh, I technically had low trade income last month. Weird. Oh, excellent. So we have the other siege leader available now. The better siege leader, in fact. So, 4 enthusiasm, 8 war score, negative 7.6 because I can't get to that damn capital. But his like desire to be in this war has got to be super low. Negative 2 stability. Picking up war exhaustion. That guy's country is going to break. Also, we did finish the integration of Fodl, so I suppose I should take a look at that a little bit at some point. What lands did we get? We got this land over here. We already had... I believe he had this land here. It's not the button I meant to press. Look at the history button. Yes, it was annexed by me... No, it says November 12th of 1444. We already had that one. Alright, I knew that. I know where my borders used to be. Fodl would probably have to have had a core there, right? Anyway, Bedouin is starting to become more of a part of our country. It's only 50 Diplo points because of our government type to promote cultures. We do have extra slots, so let's go ahead and just promote that, because we can. And, I think I'm actually out of state slots. Not that they're any good at all, so... Oh well. Stabby McStabberson, you need to prove yourself here, buddy. I didn't really mean for you to engage this army, but alright, see what you got, Stabby. Stabby McStabby? You gonna let the Timurids come and get you? Alright, cool, retreat. Let my subject die. That's great, it's great. Make a lot more mistakes, I do. Make a lot more mistakes when I don't really care about, like, micro. But I'm trying, okay? I'm trying to play faster, because for whatever reason, people seem to, like, really like complaining about play speed. I don't know why. I mean, I've always played at the same rate. I don't really... I'd be willing to bet if you, like, went way back and you looked at my older videos, I think I probably play the same speed I've always played, right? I don't think I've ever played fast. So maybe I should just stop worrying about it, right? Truce with Ajran is up. Something about Dulkadir. I just want to get my Humiliate in, please. Go ahead and get a Humiliate, please. Maybe I should stockpile cash while we are waiting for the Renaissance to kick in. Renaissance in vanilla, I believe, gives a build cost reduction, does it not? Yes, construction cost -5. And we'll need the cash to actually build out the, to buy the institution. Still have those same damn 2 missions. Income seems to be doing alright. 12.5 is alright. The plutocratic coup is actually September because it was just a 1-month thing where we had low trade income. Alright, fine. I'm gonna see if I can revoke a province from the damn merchants and try to prevent this problem from happening. Fortunately, the only provinces they have are estuaries. Yes, we go with the... I want the trade... I want them to have this because they've got the special province modifiers. I really want them to have the trade power bonus up here, but that's a lot of base tax. 4, 3, 7, 7, 6. Damascus is also there. I guess if I had to choose, I want them to have the better of the 2 there. I hate that I have to revoke something so big from them right now. I'm gonna be pissed for a while. But can't have a disaster. That's not allowed. That does not open the floodgates. Not yet. But that is General McGeneralface with the 3 siege pips. So let's pull him over. Let's pull the leader off. And try to get that thing to fall a little bit quicker. Or just suffer a disease outbreak. I guess that works too. Cyprus, you still my buddy? You still giving me... Nah, yeah, he's a little upset with me for keep that topped off, I guess. I should really get one of these missions done. Alright, please tell me I'm not a fool and I can go here. Yes, good. we're gonna just march that army up to there and that army up to there. We're just gonna go in there and just go siege the capital. Down low enthusiasm, of course, but freaking 11 war score from that. Please don't suffer unnecessary attrition. Spread out. So I have absolutely none manpower again. Wow, is that a 15 stack? And so Xiana. Please tell me you're disloyal. Oh yes. So Dulkadir just lost their alliance, I saw. They are currently defending, I assume, against the Ottomans. Ottoman conquest, alright, sure. And he's got no allies, so, or one ally. We should probably, maybe, if I had manpower, I could try to do something with that, but... Ibn Diplo points and money for legitimacy and prestige. Yeah, that could actually be good. Hoping to get these guys loyal so we could royal marry them. What if I temporarily disable divert trade? What else are you upset about? Forced religion. Yeah, you think you're so tough. Alright, sure, whatever. We'll do that. End up taking out a loan accidentally because I wasn't paying attention to the numbers. Fine, it's fine. We'll just pay it off for the next month. Please stop suffering disease outbreaks. I hate that mechanic. It's like the one... We didn't need that. We already had attrition. It's unfortunate for that guy. He's dead now. Please, 14? 14? Oh my god, it actually happened. Cool. Alright, let's come home from there. Cyprus is happy. Let's wrap this war up. So you definitely want out of the war now, right? Yeah, 46 reasons for peace. I want humiliate. That's it. I just want humiliate so that I can get... Damn it. Okay, we need to occupy and besiege some more of his actual proper forts. So, Merv. Maybe a little bit of ticking war score will help out as well. Revolts in the Timurids, negative war score, for sure. Influential trading company, trade power in Aleppo goes up for, how long was it? 74, 10 years in Aleppo. That'll be useful, or skill 2 trade efficiency, half price advisor. I like that guy. Like the half price guy. Let's pay off our loan if we can. Can't. Okay. So 25 war score, now 26. All right. Come on. Well, I really thought that he would just, like, agree to the peace deal now, but he just didn't want to do it, so. All right, cool. I'm going to take a break here. Well, no, I'm not. We're going to go one more month, and we're going to just check and see if this thing actually goes away. Money is useful. Prestige buys down the Liberty Desire, the one unruly guy. I actually want the cash, though. So that'll be 99% on the disaster. And it's still saying that the disaster is going to fire December of next month. But this thing should be going away within the next couple months. Right? Civil advisors +1. Sure, we'll keep on powering through this idea group. I'm not coring much right now. So that modifier should be gone. It doesn't update, though, until you do another click with an estate. Or you get an event. So let's try to make that... Get that fixed. I am willing to call a diet because I'm so tired of these Amir's being disloyal. And that'll update all the others. And disaster gone, please. 99%. Can't get much closer than that. Cool. All right. This will be then where I take a break. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode where we will hopefully finally piece out the Timurids, get our Humiliate, and then possibly engage the Golden Era. Just because I don't think that we need it for the late game, and I would prefer to take advantage of morale of armies plus 10 against the Ottomans and stuff. Let me know if you disagree with that. I would be willing to bet you get more value out of applying it in the early game when you need the strength than applying it in the late game when you're already strong. But that's just my opinion. So, all right, see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. See you soon.